So I really look at I love a challenge though, and I'm just so proud of every bit of it. We went through a whole roller coaster of the human experience, and I'm very proud.
What happens when two of Hollywood's most beloved figures find themselves at the center of swirling rumors and legal disputes? Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively, known for their talent and public personas, are now embroiled in a controversy that has captivated fans and industry insiders alike. From allegations of on-set tension to lawsuits and counterclaims, this story has it all. But what's the real story behind the headlines? Let's dive into the drama that has everyone talking. It all began with whispers on social media. Fans noticed something unusual during the press tour for It Ends With Us, the film adaptation of Colleen Hoover's best-selling novel. Blake Lively, who starred as Lily Bloom, seemed to avoid mentioning Justin Baldoni, her co-star and director. Meanwhile, Baldoni was notably absent from group interviews and red carpet interactions. Speculation grew when eagle-eyed fans discovered that Lively, Hoover, and other cast members had unfollowed Baldoni on social media. What started as subtle signs of tension quickly escalated into full-blown rumors of a feud.
The idea that people think that they know you, I think because of how intrusive media is these days, people care so much more about your personal life than they do your work, and if you aren't open with your personal life, then they just make it up for you and
This was only the beginning. Justin Baldoni is no stranger to the spotlight, but his reputation extends far beyond his acting roles. Known for his advocacy around masculinity and vulnerability, Baldoni has built a platform encouraging men to embrace emotional openness. His TED Talk, Why I'm Done Trying to Be Man Enough, and his book, Man Enough, Undefining My Masculinity, earned him praise for challenging traditional gender norms. Fans were shocked to see someone with such a positive image caught up in allegations of conflict. Could the man who preaches kindness really be at odds with one of Hollywood's most admired actresses? And then came Blake Lively's silence. Blake Lively is no stranger to the public eye either. As an actress, producer, and fashion icon, she has built a career defined by elegance and charisma. From her breakout role in Gossip Girl to critically acclaimed performances in films like The Age of Adeline, Lively has become a household name. Her silence regarding the rumored feud only fueled speculation. Was she avoiding the topic to maintain professionalism, or was there more to the story? Fans couldn't help but wonder what had gone wrong between these two stars. The speculation didn't stop there. Others began weighing in. One of the first celebrities to publicly support Justin Baldoni was Gina Rodriguez, his co-star from Jane the Virgin.
That people and humanity are inherently good. And they crave nutritious food in their soul, just as they do in their body.
Gina praised Justin for his empathy and leadership on set, describing him as someone who fosters positivity wherever he goes. Without directly addressing the rumors involving Blake, Gina's comments seemed like a subtle defense of Baldoni's character. She highlighted his commitment to creating a supportive environment for cast and crew, a stark contrast to the allegations swirling around him. But she wasn't the only one speaking up. Lily Collins also stepped into the conversation with her own story about Justin Baldoni's kindness. She recalled how he offered guidance during a difficult professional decision, reminding her that her voice mattered in an often overwhelming industry. While Collins didn't name Blake or directly address any feud, her words painted a picture of Baldoni as a supportive figure who prioritizes collaboration over conflict.
Believing that people and humanity are inherently good. And they crave nutritious food in their soul, just as they do in their body.
And then came an unexpected voice. Singer-songwriter Shawn Mendes added his perspective during an interview about navigating social media pressures. Mendes shared that he once sought advice from Baldoni on maintaining authenticity in an increasingly critical digital world. According to Mendes, Baldoni emphasized staying true to one's values while ignoring negativity online, a message that resonated deeply with fans. Though Mendes didn't mention Blake or any specific controversy, his comments reinforced Baldoni's reputation as someone who uplifts others. But not everyone stayed neutral.
The idea that people think that they know you, I think because of how intrusive media is these days, people care so much more about your personal life than they do your work, and if you aren't open with your personal life, then they just make it up for you and share it for you.
Some took a more direct approach. Emma Watson has long been admired for her dedication to equality and humanitarian causes, making her support for Justin Baldoni particularly noteworthy. The two worked together on a panel about redefining masculinity, where Watson praised Baldoni's genuine commitment to fostering respect and understanding between genders. While she hasn't addressed any conflict involving Blake directly, Watson's repeated endorsements of Baldoni's advocacy speak volumes about her belief in his character.
Realize there's a whole nother group of women and men that are for looking a certain way. And my wife has a lot of trauma from growing up.
And then Selena Gomez weighed in. During a casual live stream, Selena Gomez was asked about the rumors surrounding Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively. Rather than fueling speculation, Selena dismissed gossip as unreliable noise. She shared personal anecdotes about Justin's warmth and generosity at charity events, emphasizing his dedication to philanthropy over drama. Her comments subtly countered negative narratives while highlighting Baldoni's focus on making a positive impact. But how did this controversy escalate so quickly? Much of this alleged feud can be traced back to internet speculation, from unfollowing sprees on social media to cryptic comments during interviews. Fans piece together narratives that may or may not reflect reality. In today's digital age, even minor interactions or lack thereof can spiral into full-blown controversies overnight.
Each other. He was, after I gave birth, he was like, oh my gosh, if I lost you and I, went to the park with our 3 kids, I mean, think of the ladies I can. He's like, this is a horrible thing to say. And he's like, I mean, I've got a long list. And I was like, oh really? Because I just have one.
This situation serves as a reminder of how quickly rumors can gain traction when fueled by online chatter. And yet, amidst all this noise came an important takeaway. Despite the swirling rumors and legal disputes, one thing remains clear. Justin Baldoni has built a reputation rooted in authenticity and kindness, a fact echoed by those who know him best. The wave of celebrity support he received highlights the importance of staying true to one's values, even when faced with negativity. Whether or not further details emerge about this alleged feud, it serves as a reminder that character often speaks louder than controversy. The rumored feud between Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively may never be fully understood, but perhaps that's not what matters most. What this story reveals is how quickly narratives can spiral out of control in today's media landscape, and how vital it is to approach such stories with empathy and discernment. So what do you think? Is there more to this controversy than meets the eye? Let us know your thoughts below.